here's the first glimpse of IKEA Oxford Street. 3 levels of home furnishing dreams. See what this new store is all about. Many of you might remember when this used to be Topshop. Wow, so you can collect furniture in here, or just come in for some meatballs. Gosh, it is very well stocked. It's quite nice, isn't it, with the cork lid? This is kind of surreal, thinking that we're in Oxford Circus. I feel like I could walk outside and be in Greenwich or Croydon. Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm at the train station, so maybe a little bit noisy. I'm heading into central London this morning. I've been invited along to an event with Smeg. You know the kitchen appliance brand who make the lovely fridges? They're launching it's like a sparkling drinks machine for the kitchen, which I thought sounded quite interesting. And to celebrate that, they're doing cocktails this evening, but they're also doing a yoga session this morning, which I really fancied, and then we'll be able to see the machine in action and try some sparkling drinks that have been made from it. I do drink quite a lot of fizzy drinks, so I'm intrigued to see how this works, and maybe you could make some healthier ones with it. That would be good, wouldn't it? And yeah, so a bit of yoga this morning. I haven't done yoga in the longest time. I am rather creaky, so that's going to be interesting. But then also today is the 1st of May. Today's the 1st of May, and the brand new IKEA store in Oxford Circus is due to open. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know whether it's going to be like too busy and full of queues and crowds, but if I am able to get in there, I thought I'd bring my vlog camera along and we'll go and check it out. If not, I'll probably just go back another day and attach it onto this vlog. We'll see how we go. It's a boiling hot day in London again today. The sun is shining, got beautiful blue skies, and my train's just arrived. So yeah, let's head on into town. Got a little bit of time before my yoga session, so thought I would take the scenic route and walk. And I'm just passing Buckingham Palace, and it looks like they're just doing the changing of the guard over there. If you can see, marching over there. Don't think, oh, there is a flag up today, but you can't see it. And it is rather busy here already. It's 9:30 in the morning. I cannot believe how warm it is already. I think today's meant to get like 25 degrees or something like that, but it's absolutely roasting, especially for this time in the morning. So yeah, IKEA could be interesting. Now I'm heading up through Green Park, and it is much cooler in the shade of the trees here. I do love this park. It's a great one to come to if you're ever in central London, just to chill out for a bit. Giving away drinks outside Starbucks. Just grabbed a little, actually I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. It's cold, vanilla-y. Yeah, it's like a pudding. Lovely. Regent Street is looking absolutely glorious this morning. All the flags hanging proud. Okay, here's the first glimpse of IKEA. See what's going on. It's all looking very swish. Got the balloons up outside and they're celebrating. It's like a party atmosphere. Oh my goodness, look at the statues. That's so cool. Got the policeman there. There's another one over here as well. That's very impressive. Hey, here we are, Treehouse Hotel. Let's go on in.
Stop at any point, but the moment it makes a kind of little noise.
Oh, that's very satisfying. So I've just had a tutorial on the machine to make a delicious sparkling drink. It's got turmeric and orange in it. It's absolutely delicious. So essentially the machine makes sparkling water, and it takes a gas canister which you can pick up at the supermarket or they sell them on Amazon. That gas canister will produce 60 litres of sparkling water, which in terms of the amount of bottles that would be, it would be about the same amount of bottles that would, if they were stacked up, be the height of the Eiffel Tower. shower, so it can create an incredible amount of sparkling water if that's something that you enjoy drinking and using. And then the bottle detaches, and it's a really nice bottle that then you can keep in the fridge or you can travel with it. It's made out of a really strong recycled plastic, and it's very sleek as well. I quite like the fact that it doesn't take up too much room on the countertop. As I say, I do drink a lot of fizzy drinks, so I think for somebody like me, it could actually be really handy that maybe I could switch those Diet Cokes up and create some of the recipes and cocktails they have. Also, actually for cocktail making, alcoholic cocktails, meant to be really good as well. It comes in 3 different colours. There's a really nice green and blue, then you've got like a matte black and a white, and it's brand new. It's just been launched today. The RRP on it is £149.99, and yeah, if I can find a link to it, I'll pop it in the description box so you can check it out in more detail if it's something that you're interested in. But yeah, I think we're about to start our yoga class now. Cheers. There is the most amazing views over London from up here. I have come up here before. I've come up here with Luke and we've had cocktails up here, which was lovely. Well, that was lovely. I really enjoyed the yoga and learning more about the Smeg soda maker as well, and they've very kindly given me one. I've gone for the green one, which I think will look beautiful in the kitchen. So yeah, I'm really excited to be able to make some nice fizzy sparkling drinks at home. But yeah, now I am outside IKEA. We have a huge, just behind me here, IKEA clock, one of the old school, yeah, classic designs, and the balloons are up. It looks like, I mean, there's a barrier for a queue here, but there's no queue. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go and head on in, and yeah, we'll see what this new store is all about. All right, in we go. This is a very handy purchase for Oxford Street. Umbrellas for when it rains, run in here, £5. So, IKEA Oxford Street, 3 levels of home furnishing dreams. You've got the ground floor entrance, then down to the showroom, and also the Swedish deli, customer services, and then you've got the market hall right down at the bottom, and self-serve furniture area. Wow, so you can collect furniture in here. Oh wow. In we go. So, we're going straight into showrooms. It is very busy in here and quite noisy, so yeah, I'll just do my best to give you a tour. But I think from what I can see so far, it's kind of like a scaled down showroom. I mean, they've got a lot of the classic pieces. Not quite the extensive range that I've looked at recently when I've been to the one in Greenwich. I can't see the sofa that I've got my eye on, for example. Maybe I can. But yeah, you've got quite a lot of examples of pieces in here. Actually, I think it might be that one up there, just with a different cover on it. Is that the one? I think that's it. I think that is the one that I was eyeing up. I do like that cover as well, actually. Yeah, you know the stripy one that I saw? Oh, I'm very excited that this is here. This is so convenient for me. If I ever just want to get like a little something. I'm wondering how much stuff is available to collect downstairs. It looks like probably quite a lot. Okay, continue round. The meeting of icons. And photo shoots going on with the giant meatball. Into the kind of shelving and different storage. You've got your classic billies and cabinets. So I just spoke to somebody and they said that most of the larger pieces of furniture are available to order, and then smaller pieces they do stock here. So if you're after like a little coffee table or you know one of the smaller pieces, there's a fair chance you'll be able to pick it up. Oh my goodness, they still sell these. It's kind of like a CD rack, isn't it? I've actually got one of these in my little boiler room, well, boiler cupboard, you know, I call it my boiler room, and I use it just to store various little bits and pieces. It's actually a very good bit of storage for smaller things. You can slot little boxes into there and use the height, you know, if you've got a little narrow space somewhere. Got the classic Kallax units and shelving brackets over here onto the desk chairs. Gosh, this is kind of surreal, thinking that we're in Oxford Circus. I feel like I could walk outside and be in Greenwich or Croydon. I'm loving this, so handy. It's a lovely kitchen, this green colour. Thinking for any of you who are coming to London, maybe from overseas, and you wanted to get a couple of bits from IKEA, you know, maybe there's something that you've always seen in my videos, or, you know, little smaller accessories and things. This is so convenient now, because obviously it's bang in central London, so you'd be able to pop into here and collect, you know, one of those little things that maybe you've seen in IKEA vlogs and haven't been able to get where you live. Wow. So you've got a really good range in here. Oh, I've come back the way I came. I've gone wrong. You've even got examples of the sinks and the taps, showers, bathroom accessories. Very, very handy, convenient. Many of you might remember when this used to be Topshop or Top Man in Oxford Circus, and it would be the place to come to get your weekend outfit back in the day, grab a new t-shirt to go out in. And now here we are, a couple of decades on, in IKEA. So yeah, it is a relatively small kind of showroom area. I've just whizzed around it and basically shown you the majority of it. And now I'm going to head down to the marketplace. So it'll be interesting to see quite how well stocked it is down there. Okay, and we go to the market hall, to kitchenware first of all. Got all your storage jars in here. What's this one new? That's quite nice, isn't it, with the cork lid, £9. It comes in this beautiful blue glaze as well. Gosh, it is very well stocked. I'm recognising loads of things that obviously I've seen before in IKEA, but I'm wondering what's not here, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think you've definitely got all your essentials and some really nice pieces, some new in bits. These are classic, aren't they? Gosh, they've been around for years. The utensil holder. See if there's any new in bits as well to show you while we're here. That green carafe up there is quite nice, that jug, water jug. It's nice ribbed glass, £15 for that. Oh, and this one with the glaze on it's rather nice, £15. Quite hard to show you with the light in here. There we go, that's better. So yeah, both of these are £15 each. Oh, and then we've got this one here, this carafe, for £15. Quite nice to put like a red wine in or something like that. This bigger one's nice as well for £15. We've got these salad servers as part of the Stockholm collection for £12. That's very nice. And that wood. And then we have this glass mug for £5. These little kind of handleless mugs as well. Handleless. And these are £3. Robust earthy look. Yeah, I like that. Very simple. Also pop a little plant in there. We have some bargain cushions here for just £1.75. That's quite a nice print. They look like they're ones you'd have to throw the whole thing in the washing machine. But yeah, a little bit of squishy padding in there. Not bad for the price. They've got a section of curtains and blinds as well, which is always quite useful, isn't it? This is new, this blue colour. Not sure about that one, to be honest. It just reminds me of, you know, when like you have the blue screen for like the weatherman or the weather lady. That's kind of what it reminds me of, that blue. Got bath mats here for £1.75, quite simple, just in a white and a beige colour. And then you've got the bedding section if you want to pick up a duvet or pillows or sheets and that kind of thing, and then all the towels and various bath bits. Oh, we've also got the storage, which is fantastic. So you've got your scubs up there, you've got your storage boxes for the Kallax units, all kinds of different storage range, like the pegboards as well, the hanging bits to go into wardrobes, little desk tidies. Oh, they've got the classic little IKEA chairs here, the mini chairs that you can pop your phone onto. That's so sweet for just £2, isn't it? Iconic design as well. Yeah, you've got all your plastic crates, your baskets, storage boxes over there as well if you've got like bits to go in the loft. Oh, they're quite nice. These blue plastic ones over here, these remind me of Muji a little bit, for £8. Be quite nice to store shoes in potentially. Slightly transparent. Yeah, Oh, these kind of, I always worry that they might fall apart though, you know, when the edges are like popped together like that. That's the only thing. Sometimes they can split slightly. Moving boxes for £2. Handy with the grip handles on the side, always very handy when you're moving to have your handles. Oh, these are quite nice. They're similar blue plastic, but with the lid and the curved edge. I think I prefer that. That's £6 and 13 for the larger one. And then you've got your recycling bins and recycling containers. I was thinking about picking up something like this to keep cat litter in my bathroom in the cupboard, because the bag's always kind of toppling over, and then you could scoop from that. Yeah, I quite like that one. I'll give that a little bit of thought. There's also a deeper one over there which could be quite handy. And this one is £25. Got the little caddies for, I think this is for like, yeah, food waste to go on the counter. And then you've got like bins as well with handles, which is quite handy. Oh, look at the little kitties in the Kallax beds. So sweet. I spotted those last time for £5 each. You've got little pet bowls here for £3, and larger ones. Oh, that's a good size. The stripes on it, £6. I like these rainbow bags, £1.50 each. Good for Pride celebrations. Oh, and then you've got a flat woven rug here for just £10. It's probably one that you could just layer up quite nicely. It's quite thin, but sometimes that's quite nice, isn't it? Or if you wanted a really durable throw, maybe for like an outdoor sofa or something you could just throw out. You've also got all your hangers as well, which is always very handy. These are quite nice, these wooden ones. Yeah, 5-pack for, is that £3? That is rather nice with that very simple wood, isn't it? And then you've got the white wooden ones as well. That's a very good size for £75. I think in the right kind of space that could look really cool. Little lamp here for £5, little work lamp. And then through to lighting. Yeah, I'm very impressed with it in here actually. And you know, it is busy today, but it's not too crazy considering today is the opening day. Oh, we've got floor lamps. £8. That's very reasonable. But obviously it's got like the wire hanging down on it and stuff. I quite like this wooden one. You could always paint that wood, couldn't you? How much are we talking for that? £50 for the yeah, ash and then the white. I like that. I think you could paint that in a beautiful colour as well, or maybe even just wash it with a bit of white paint as well. But even the wood's quite nice how it is. And then we've got this little set of 3 candlesticks for £9. They're very White Company style. You might recognise that kind of design from there. Little 50p tea light holders with the simple glass. Then we're through to frames and some mirrors as well. I feel like I'm just trying to give you a bit of an overview today rather than like a really detailed look, just so that you kind of know what's in store if you are in town and you want to pick something up. I do think this will be very handy for my shopping vlogs as well, so you know, seasonally I can always pop in here when I'm doing my Primark home videos and that sort of thing, just to see what the options are in here as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, we still will be going out to the big IKEA videos too, but yeah, it'd be nice to be able to pop in here every now and again as well. And then you've got all the faux flowers as well. They've got some really nice ones. I like the colour and the shape of these kind of, are they peonies or roses? Really pretty blossoms as well. Yeah, really lovely simple colour palette with those. Nice pale pinks. And then you've got plant pots. You have got some real plants in store as well. We've got things like orchids over there. Oh, we've got some lavender. How much do they charge for that? £6, that's good. Do you know, I might pick up one of those. I've got a little bit of space on the garden, the roof garden for one of them. And then here we have the self-serve furniture area. So there is bits that you can help yourself to. So yeah, as I say, I think it's things like these smaller pieces, and you've got them all around the edges, the bits that are available, which is quite handy. So they're all on display, so like little bedside tables, little side tables, and they've got them here ready for collection. So yeah, not loads, but handy bits, you know, if you did want a smaller piece of furniture. I'd say everything's kind of in a box that you could probably just about manage to take home with you on the train or the tube. Just about, as I say, because some of them are quite big and bulky, like this one here. But for so central, we have got some good options. Yeah, little stools over there and chairs and things, and then anything else you can obviously just browse and then order online for home delivery. Yeah, I'm just going to pick up some lavender, which is £6, and some rosemary, which is £5. And just go to the self-service checkout here. I do find scanning very satisfying. A couple of plant purchases, and that is me out of here. So yeah, I'm very pleasantly surprised and impressed with this store. I think it's going to be very, very handy for Londoners who, you know, if you're in central London, you just want to pick up something, one of those handy IKEA things, or if you want to browse for some furniture inspiration, get some storage, or just come in for some meatballs, of course. There is the canteen for that. Then yeah, I think it's fantastic. Great to see that this shop has been reopened now after all those years of it being closed down after, yeah, the end of Topshop. And yeah, as I say as well, for anyone coming from overseas and hasn't been to an IKEA before, if you fancy just experiencing one, you want to come for the famous meatballs and maybe pick up a couple of bits as souvenirs, then yeah, it's great for that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up now. I'm gonna head home, and we have a beautiful sunny day in London today, so yeah, I'll probably wander home again through the park, and or I'm walking back through the party. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap the vlog up here. I really hope you enjoyed it. Do give the video a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up to date with all of my shopping vlogs. I will bring you back here at some point, I'm sure, as we head through the seasons to show you all the different things that are new in, and yeah, highly recommend you swing by if you are ever in this part of London, right here on Oxford Circus. But yeah, that's it for this one. I'm going to enjoy my stroll through the park, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!